Today, let's talk about Bring Them Down. This is a movie I went into blind and I absolutely enjoyed it. Sorry for the early on glaze, but I like this film. I can't get enough of these Irish films. So the movie starts off with Michael and Carolyn in a car, and Michael's mother is low-key gonna leave the family. He crashes out and literally crashes the car. The mother dies. The next cut scene is him as an adult staring at the crash site. It's about these two farm families that are fucking beefing, dog. And it gets intense. The first thing that happens is they go to an auction. Michael, Gary, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call him Barry Keoghan, because Saltburn, that's a good ass movie too. But they're just beefing over these two sheep, man. They pull up to this auction, they're just instantly beefing, bro. Gary has these two sheep that he claimed he didn't have. Michael's like, yo, those are my fucking sheep. They get kicked out of the auction. Michael's driving home. Gary fucking starts ramming into his car. Starts ramming into his car. Barry Keoghan's just sitting there chilling, bro. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just chilling. Barry's just chilling. The duality of it all. A car wreck happens. Michael drives him home, and they don't really explain to Carolyn what happens. And the one thing I really wanted to comment on this movie is the layered storytelling. Cinematography is great, but I love the layered storytelling. You get to see the perspective of Michael and the character of Barry Keoghan. You get to see it from two different perspectives of how the beef of these farmers go way back, and you also get to see this parallel when it comes to I was just watching this movie Kneecap about in Ireland, people who still speak Irish versus the people who don't. You get to even see that energy between Michael and Gary when it comes to their families, and I thought that was interesting. All these things go down. You think the storyline is going one way, but clearly there's more to it when you get to view it from the other lens. And I just really appreciated that because I thought it was just going to be from Michael's perspective the entire time. This down on your luck farmer who, he has this history with Caroline and her husband's kind of a douchebag, but you get to find out why he's a douchebag. You get to find out why all of these things happen. And his dad's we need to survive. We need those two sheep back that Gary was holding from them. There's a scene where he's herding his sheep. It's very beautiful. The landscape is beautiful. But towards the end of this scene, you get to see how he's walking his sheep back to his house, and then Barry Keoghan and the cousin are giving him a hard time, and there's an altercation there. Earlier in the movie, they're talking about how people are cutting the legs off of sheep. Spoiler alert, Michael is a victim of this. That's when it switches to the POV of Barry Keoghan's character. I am not even going to tell you the perspective of the Barry Keoghan storyline, just because that'll literally spoil the whole movie, and I'm not here to spoil the whole movie. I gave you warnings, I let you know kind of what was going on with Michael's character. Deep, dark, downtrodden sadness you can feel from this actor is immaculate. And I'm starting to fall in love with these Irish films. This was a good watch. I really appreciated it. It was super unexpected, and I'll be real, the only reason why I even got the AMC A-list spot was because of... And I honestly don't regret it. What movies do you want me to watch that are in theaters, and what movies do you want me to watch that are on streamers? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video.